The library fish. Once there was a fish. She was not an ordinary fish. She didn't live in the sea or the ocean. She didn't live in a river or lake. In fact, when Mr. Hughes, the librarian, found her, he said, "I'm not quite sure where you came from, but if you love stories, you've come to the right place. Some libraries have their lions, but this library will have you, fish." Hard as it might be to believe, Mr. Hughes was sure the fish wiggled her tail. She may have even smiled. From that day on, she was known as Library Fish. She made her home on the desk of Mr. Hughes. It was the perfect place to welcome all the visitors to the library. From where she sat, Library Fish could check each book that was borrowed and returned. Library Fish quickly grew to love story time. Mr. Hughes read stories that made her laugh out loud. He read poems that filled her with wonder. Mr. Hughes read in a bold voice. He read in a whisper. Library Fish met characters who were brave and kind, while others were daring, shy, or inventive. Library Fish learned about distant planets she might visit one day. Of course, Library Fish enjoyed an outing too. She loved days spent on the bookmobile, winding through busy streets. Library Fish could feel the excitement of the crowd awaiting their arrival. "I want an adventure. Poetry, please. I need a long book for the road. Any books about puppies? What's the latest in the Wizzy Wizard series?" Mr. Hughes made sure everyone found just the right book. He always chose something wonderful to read aloud to. Hard as it might be to believe, Library Fish was certain the bookmobile enjoyed a good story as much as she did. She could feel his engine rumble with joy. "I think meerkats are cool. Are there any new graphic novels? I'm just learning to read. Libros en español, por favor."